Well, the Minnesota Zoo is going wild with a new event, and get this, it's not for the kids.
Not for the kids. It's called Feast with the Beast, and it allows guests to watch the animals, dine on their natural foods, and then there is a chance to try some really creative dishes for all of us humans as well. So Chef T, the executive sous chef from the Minnesota Zoo, joins us now to talk about this. I mean, who knew all of this stuff is going on at the zoo? This is cool.
Everybody's going to know now.
Yeah.
We got to tell everybody about it.
I know. This is the perfect time of year. Just to go to the zoo in general. I mean, I know the kids are kind of getting out of school. I know a lot of parents are like, what are we going to do for the summer? You got all the summer plans. I know there's activities with sports, but this is, I mean, just going to the zoo in general is a great way to
It's a great thing. The weather's perfect right now, right?
Yeah.
And you guys have so many different kinds of foods that are. So we're talking about Feast with the Beast. So what makes this event unique?
So what makes this event unique is that all the animals in the zoo are going to be fed in front of everybody.
Okay.
So there's going to be live carcasses going to our wolves.
Come on.
Going to the bears. It's going to be really fun.
These are the things you don't see.
These are the things, not usually, yes.
Yeah, so it is kind of a little behind the scenes look at what actually happens at the zoo.
Correct.
Because, you know, shocker everybody, the animals do need to eat at some point in time.
And they want to eat good stuff too.
Yeah, so the idea is you get a ticket, you go in, and then there's probably some programmed times where they're going to be feeding each individual animal, and then you just get to watch how the handlers do it.
Correct.
And then afterwards, then you feast as well.
After that, then the humans get to feast. And all of our food restaurants are open across the park. And then we're talking about our big buffet here, which is kind of the main thing.
Okay, so you could just go do the buffet.
You could just go watch the animals.
Okay.
Yep.
But then in addition, add the buffet.
Sign us up for the buffet.
and buffet, we're roasting a whole hog, full hog roast.
Now, would you call that barbecue?
Oh, here we go.
I'm just asking.
I don't know if you saw this early. Did you hear it
I did not hear this.
Well, then you can just tell me. Would you call this barbecue? Because you might want to call it.
I think we should.
So the debate was because he's from North Carolina, and when he thinks barbecue, he thinks of only pork.
Yeah.
Only.
Yes, he thinks barbecue is just pork, where I think most Americans think barbecue is beef.
That's our beef today.
That's the beef
so
today?
we usually end up with some sort of beef.
I don't even know if I can settle that.
See, I know.
You can't
I don't know if I can settle that
But
beef.
you're the chefy chef.
It's all BBQ.
Chefy chef, like you gotta weigh in a little bit.
Yeah, I'll weigh in. It is all
barbecue. Do you
barbecue.
think brisket or do you think pork ribs?
I'm going with ribs and brisket first. It's probably my first go-to when I think about it.
You're so diplomatic.
I know, you're right down
You see how he played it right down the middle?
All right, so what do you
All right, so yeah, you have a couple of foods for us.
All right, so we're not at the buffet. We're just walking around the park right now, going to GCC. We're going to start with our Apex Burger.
GCC.
GCC, Grizzly Coast Cafe.
Oh, okay.
Grizzly Coast Cafe, one of the many spots that you can have at the Minnesota Zoo. All right, what's on this burger? What's in the burger?
What's in the burger? Let's do that. So I got my brioche bun, buttered up, double patty.
Yeah, always like the extra protein.
Always like the extra protein. Then I'm going onion rings.
Perfect.
Beef burrilla.
Wow.
Right in the middle to hold it all together.
Heck yeah, and the burrilla is, what's the seasoning on both the patties and the burrilla?
The seasoning, SP and garlic. The burrilla, our special Yucatan.
Yucatan.
It's amazing. Some spices, and guys, we put that on. Dunk it.
This is called the Apex
Predator Burger.
All right, you gotta have
that's what you
with a little greens.
Yes.
Got to have that too. Then we dunk that on top.
Whoa.
Boom.
That is
we're ready to rock.
Giant burger. Is that for a family?
That is the apex of all burgers. You're a big guy. You can handle that.
Yeah.
All right. You can do that.
Can you slice it up for us real quick?
Oh my goodness, of course.
Yeah. I'd love to give this thing a try.
And then you've got this. Does this sauce go with this? Or
That's on our next one.
Oh, you got
That's on our next one.
Look at that. That's the beauty shot right there.
That's how we apex.
Boom. Okay. All right. Now you have a couple corn dogs.
Now we
in
move
front of
on
us,
to the next stud of the group.
These are
the
special.
Triple Treat Corndog, jalapeno, rattlesnake.
Seriously.
Rattlesnake. I wrestle them myself. Put them in there.
No, you don't.
Jalapeno, pheasant, and rattlesnake. We fried ourselves in our own batter.
Come on. Are you serious?
Take some of our Alabama white.
That's just
Alabama white. That sounds like barbecue.
That sounds like barbecue, doesn't it?
The other one, yes, please.
Sure, I'll give it. Oh boy, I just really got. I didn't realize how much I didn't have to squeeze that thing.
We finished with some chives.
He made it look super pretty.
And then we finished with our Serrano raspberry dip.
Okay. We have to get in there. I want to remind everybody what Chef T just said. It is a jalapeno pheasant and rattlesnake corn dog, Alabama white sauce, and a raspberry serrano dipping sauce.
Nailed it.
Who came up with this?
This is one of our Chef Clint. He's our executive chef. He's got all the ideas. He's been doing this for a while. He brought this to the zoo. He brought this to life.
Are you scared? Are you going to try it?
Me?
Yeah.
I'll try it.
Okay, what
Is that hot?
how would you describe rattlesnake on its own? And who came up? There's so many different proteins out there.
There we go.
That you guys decided to go with rattlesnake.
I can't get that.
Just as it's Feast with the Beasts. We're talking about predators. We're talking about all the fun
Think
stuff.
of the most unusual things that you can put in
Yes.
the
The stick is in there. That's
The stick is in there. See, I'll do this.
All right.
Oh.
Dip that.
Let me tell you right now, that raspberry sauce is fantastic. It is fruity. It's got a little spice to it.
Got a little heat, not too much.
Little heat.
Minnesota nice.
And there's
There's a mouthful.
nothing gamey about this at all.
No, right? The jalapeno. And right, maybe you think the pheasant might make it a little gamey.
Right.
No.
Well, I know. Except I'm thinking the rattlesnake makes it gamey. Are you kidding me? I think we've all probably had pheasant before.
Yeah.
And so
know-
that's all mixed like this, right?
Just how I had it on there. We'll bring it to right in the boat, put it on there, and you'll get a little on the side.
So it's all mixed. All of these different
Are
things
in the
there
sausage.
together.
Yes,
Okay,
they're in the
okay.
sausage.
All right, Chef T.
Yeah,
This is something else,
good
man.
work. Yeah,
Excellent stuff.
You guys are super creative.
All right, so tickets are still available for Feast with the Beast. It's $40 for members, $45 for non-members. The optional full meal ticket is available to add on for another $52. We've got a link to all of this at TwinCitiesLive.com.
I think, honestly, it is worth the price of admission, not only just to see the animals eat, but to try the triple threat corn dog.
Gosh, yes.
I mean, when are you ever going to have rattlesnake again? You got to go try this.
Never.
All right, we've got much